Financial freedom is a concept that many people strive for, but few actually achieve. It is the ability to have control over one's own financial life and make decisions about how to use money and resources to achieve a desired lifestyle. To achieve financial freedom, it is important to understand the basics of budgeting, investing, and debt management, set realistic financial goals, build an emergency fund, invest for retirement, reduce expenses, and make extra money. Budgeting is the first step to achieving financial freedom. It involves creating a plan to manage income and expenses. This includes setting a budget and tracking spending to ensure that you are living within your means. It is also important to create a savings plan in order to build an emergency fund and save for retirement. A budget should include all sources of income and expenses such as rent, utilities, food, transportation, entertainment, and more. Once a budget is created, it is important to stick to it and track spending to stay on track. Investing is another key element of achieving financial freedom. Investing involves putting money into different types of investments in order to grow wealth. It is important to research different types of investments and create a diversified portfolio in order to maximize returns. Investing can be done in cryptocurrency, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and more. Debt management is also important in achieving financial freedom. This involves managing debt so that it does not become unmanageable. This can be done by negotiating bills and finding discounts in order to reduce expenses. It is important to set realistic financial goals in order to achieve financial freedom. Goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. For example, a goal could be to save a certain amount of money each month or pay off a certain amount of debt. It is also important to stay motivated and track progress towards these goals. Another key element of achieving financial freedom is building an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a set amount of money that can be used in case of an unexpected expense or loss of income. It is important to have enough money in the fund to cover at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Finally, making extra money is another important step in achieving financial freedom. This can be done by starting a side business, freelancing, or investing. For example, Lionel Messi was able to achieve financial freedom by following these steps. He started by creating a budget and tracking his spending. He then set realistic financial goals and tracked his progress towards them. He also built an emergency fund and invested for retirement. He diversified his investments and put money into cryptocurrency, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. He also negotiated bills and found discounts in order to reduce expenses. By following these steps, Lionel Messi was able to take control of his financial life and secure a more prosperous future. Setting realistic financial goals for yourself and your family. This could include saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, or saving for college tuition. Develop a budget that works for you and your family. Track your expenses and make sure you're staying within your means. Invest in yourself through education and training opportunities. This will help you stay competitive in the job market and increase your earning potential. Make sure to carve out time for yourself and your family. Take time to relax and enjoy life. Make sure you're living within your means and not taking on too much debt. Start planning for the future now. Consider investing in cryptocurrency, stocks, bonds, or other long-term investments. Make sure to have an emergency fund in place in case of unexpected expenses. In conclusion, financial freedom is an achievable goal with the right strategies and techniques. It is important to understand the basics of budgeting, investing, and debt management, set realistic financial goals, build an emergency fund, invest for retirement, reduce expenses, and make extra money. By following these steps, anyone can take control of their financial life and secure a more prosperous future. Budgeting, investing, and debt management are essential elements of achieving financial freedom. Setting realistic financial goals and staying motivated are also important. Finally, building an emergency fund and making extra money are other key steps in achieving financial freedom.